Ketel Marte up to the
Leading
plate.
off tonight for Toronto, the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second,
Bo
the
Bichette
shortstop,
up to the
Bo
dish.
Bichette.
Inside just missed. And there's a foul ball. The 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and it's popped straight up. Murphy makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Now Addison Barger. Just missed.
1-0.
Marte leads off first with one away. Just missed. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there. Grabs it right up against the wall. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. In the air, right field. Acuna after it. And that is that. We go to the bottom of the first. Leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. Inside. And that's ball one.
So, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on him.
Acuna runs. Pitches high. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second. Nobody out. That one's in there. And the count 1-1.
2-1.
In the dirt. Man at second. That one fouled off. 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the Braves score first. It's 1-0.
Couple of singles back to back. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw, safe. Back to right. Varsho settles underneath it and makes the grab. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Matt Olson up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Up and in, and the count's even at 2. Just misses with that one. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and they take a 2-run lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
That's a base hit.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Now this one gets through. And they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Michael Garcia in the box now, takes strike one. And that one fouled off. All loaded up here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground. Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. Just missed.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Hard on the ground to first. Rice steps on the bag, inning over. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Jays, Ben Rice. In the first pitch, misses for ball one.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
And there's one down. So a man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Rice, the runner at second with one away. Swings through that.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Man at second. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Booyah! That one felt good. It's 3-2. Next to hit, Johan Rojas. And a foul ball. One out, bases empty. And that's fouled off. Olsen hauls it in for the out. 2 away. And now it's Dalton Varsho. Just missed. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Back here at Truist Park, home of the Braves since 2017. These fans didn't experience a home postseason game a year ago, but the Braves did qualify as a wild card team before getting swept by the Padres.
Yeah, that was a tough series for Atlanta. They played a doubleheader for seeding purposes the day after the regular season was scheduled to finish.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Dives. What a play. The throw in. Jackson Holiday digs in now. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And a foul ball. The next
Ball.
offering misses, and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Lopez fires to first on the run,
out.
And very nicely done for the out. Here's Sean Murphy. He's 0 for 1. That one fouled off.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing is,
Now this ball is down and could score a run. Here comes Bogaerts, and he scores. It's 4-2. Murphy around second on his way to third. In there, an RBI triple.
well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Not much you can do about that one on the mound. Made a good
Ball,
pitch
no.
inside and jammed him. He just found a way to fight it off the other way and make it work.
Chopper right side. Rice takes
He's
it to
out.
the bag. They limit the damage. New inning getting started. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Ketel Marte. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Harris ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Holiday. Tosses to first.
That's an out.
And Bichette is retired. Digging in, Addison Barger. First
No.
pitch just misses. Barger
1-0.
hitting third in the lineup. He's usually a third baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
A little bit of a day off for him. Instead of being at the hot corner, he can just kind of put the batting gloves on, hold the bat.
He takes it himself to the bag. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now batting Jurickson Profar. Right through there for a strike.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Rojas hauls it in, and there's one away. Andrew Benintendi steps up, 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Benintendi, the former first-round pick, Golden Spike Award winner. Back up the middle and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rojas makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris II. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogaerts. And that one is inside ball 1. Up the middle. To second, there's Bichette. And that is back at Truist Park. On to the 4th. Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Fought off foul.
Well, these Jays, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers. They're hitting into a lot of outs early in the at-bat.
Rice stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Profar right there to make the grab. And there's 2 down. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. This ball's chopped on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Looked like it was a little bit up.
No, here's a player who
1
hits the
ball,
ball a
no
mile
strike.
when he connects. In fact, Acuna is the first player in the StatCast era to hit 10 straight home runs, all traveling more than 420 feet.
Ball
He's not
2.
exactly just clearing the fences out there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's
Ball
off the
3.
inside corner. 3-1.
3-1.
That one ripped. That ball's carrying. Holy Toledo. A massive home run. It's 5-2. Now it's the second baseman, Jackson Holliday. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wastes no time there. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that one pulled foul. Man at second.
No.
Clearly,
inside.
he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
That's hard hit on the line. Reaching for it and brings it in. Here's Matt Olson. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Marte. And Olson is set down.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Profar in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike.
1-1.
Squirts away a little bit. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
2-2 down.
Full count.
Stays alive. And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for the Jays, Davis Schneider. First
Ball
pitch
1.
doesn't find the zone.
Well, these
1-0.
Blue Jays, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside
Ball 2.
the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
There's a strike. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. That one out to right. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Johan Rojas, the next to hit. That
Ball
one
1.
misses. 1-0.
1 ball.
The
No
Braves
strike.
leading by 3, and we're at the top of the 5th. Line drive. That's a hit. So digging in, Dalton Varsho. Ball
No.
1, no strikes.
1-0.
And there's a foul ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. An outstanding hitter. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Go to second. Out there. And we're back. And now the DH, Andrew Benintendi. That one missed.
You know, these Braves doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
Fouls one off. 2-2. And that skips into dirt. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across.
That's an out.
And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Strike one.
No balls. One strike.
On the ground, right side. Marte. The throw to first.
He's out.
Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. And now Michael Harris the second. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
This is important. If he
0-1.
can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Base hit. And Xander Bogaerts with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. Now Xander Bogaerts gets a chance to hit. 1 for 2. Fouled off left side. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rojas sizing this one up. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here in Atlanta, top 6. Here's Ketel Marte. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 0 for 2 in this one. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1.
The offense
ball.
needs to start
One
showing
strike.
some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Harris hauls it in, 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Addison Barger. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Left field, way back there. And a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Back at Truist Park. Well, we go bottom 6, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way.
Now pitching for Toronto.
To first, and he breaks for
Number
second.
54.
Oh,
Brendan
caught up in a rundown
Miller.
now. And they put the tag on him for the out. And the batter now, Jackson Holiday. Bunting for a hit. Marte. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit. So here's Murphy now.
The catcher.
Step off, throw to first. And he just got his hand in there.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
That misses. Ball 1. Murphy, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Next offering is in for a strike. Holiday leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the move. Pitch misses inside. Throw to second, and he's out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. We go to the top of the 7th, and now for the Jays, Ben Rice. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball. 2 balls. 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And a foul ball. And that one hit to first, and it hits the bag. Throws to second, not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Lopez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Ground ball right side, sneaks through, base hit, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit. Davis Schneider will hit next.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing at a ground ball. Steps on first for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Johan Rojas next up for the Blue Jays. Fly ball down the line. Acuna on the run. Bounces over the wall in foul ground, and it's an automatic double. As a run scores. So the tying run at second. Blue Jays down a run. Ripped to short. Zips it across, and there's 2 away.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made.
Ball.
That's helping your team.
Marte in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
That's a base hit. Fires to the plate. And he's safe. Tie ball game.
Comes through with the RBI. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels like...
Well, got to pause on that thought. Bottom of the inning. Here is Matt Olson. Little back to work. Right side, hard hit. Marte throws to first in time. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Profar now. Out to short. Bichette whips it across.
He's out.
2 up, 2 down. Benintendi up here. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
No balls. 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ready to begin the 8th at the plate. Addison Barger.
Number 49.
Pinch hitter coming on. Gary Sanchez.
And this is a big at bat coming, Boog. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh, that got him. And the go-ahead run is on base to lead off the inning. Go-ahead run on base. And now Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 1 away. And next for Toronto, Ben Rice.
The first baseman, Ben Rice.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Otto Lopez. Next up for the Blue Jays.
For the Braves, number 34.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
That's a ball.
2 gone.
1 ball,
the possible
1 strike.
go-ahead run at first. And a count 1-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now in for the Braves, Michael Garcia. That's out to center field. Rojas under it. Ready to go now. Now at
Leading
the
off
plate,
tonight for
Alejandro
Toronto,
Kirk.
the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's just
First
foul.
pitch, 7 o'clock.
Puts a bunt down. Holiday handles, throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Next to hit, Ben Rice. Drops a bunt down the first base side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Otto Lopez. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. Lopez getting the start at third, 26 years old, and he found his way onto the team after being claimed off waivers. Bunted back towards the mound, throws to first in time, and that is the inning. Now the third baseman, Michael Garcia. Ball one there.
That's low. That's a ball.
Grounds one to short. Bichette fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris the second.
Number 27, Jordan.
That misses the zone, and it's 1-0. 1 out, bases empty. On the ground, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Xander to the plate now. He played in the Seoul Series to open the 2024 season.
Such a cool experience for both teams, Boog. For Bogaerts, it was the 5th country he's played in since joining Major League Baseball. He had the chance to play in the London Series with the Red Sox in 2019.
And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Bogaerts into second. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. First and second, 2 outs. Jackson Holiday next up for the Braves. This one in the air. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. Second inning set to go. Now the left fielder, Davis Schneider. Dunning back to work. Just missed.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2-1. Ball. 3-1.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Outside and low, it's ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. What a battle. Runner on the go. And that one finds its way through. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now what's the right fielder? Dalton Varsho.
Number 26. Rysel.
First pitch misses. No score here in the second. And that one fouled off.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Beck ranging into the alley. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. Save. He beats it.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Ketel Marte, batting with 1 down, takes the strike.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
2.
Strike in there. Safe in second with a stolen base. Oh, that hit him. Whips it to first on the run. Pretty nice play there. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Lifted in the air, right field. And it gets by him. Around second is Bichette. Solo runner at third, 2 men out. And now to the plate, here's the Toronto DH, Addison Barger. So now pitch hitter for the Blue Jays, Gary Sanchez, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Hit in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Bottom of the second. Now it's going to be Sean Murphy. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Varsho moving back for it. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
The first baseman, Matt Olson.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first, and Olson is set down.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
On a line out towards center. And he makes the grab. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.